as the Blaze win the opening draw of the night. Puck will be chipped in by Grayson Constable. Stick down by Bo as Saigo cycles behind the net. A hard pass through the zone. Might come out in front of the net, and the Blaze have a chance early. Bo makes a save on a weird one off the boards that ended up ahead of Chase Griesaki. Was able to get on the end of it, and well, Bo would have liked not to have been forced into a save that early in that scenario, but he did. And Heinz. Nice drop off from Zach Heinz. Luciani. All shovel back for Heinz. He's picked it up to the front door. Heinz via the stick of Kelb. Probably could have been a little bit more selfish. The former NCAA D3 Player of the Year. Puck's coming up ice again, this time for the Clan. I said Heinz tried to play it to the back door. Did have 4 goals in 4 games coming into last weekend. Sykes with a stretch pass. Oh, the Blaze might have caught the Clan on a change here. Opportunity for Luciani. He hits the underside of the bar. Bar down but out. And literally a millimetre lower. And the Blaze had an opener 9 minutes into the first period. And of course it was Alessio Luciani. He picks that puck up in the corner. Alderson tries to send it back that way. Luciani's tussling with Yuli. And Cole Yuli stretches that puck up ice. Looking for McClellan. McClellan on the drop-off to Finley. Back out in front on the backhand, they score. Lovely work from McClellan. Wonderful individual effort. Faked the pass, backdoor to Liam Finley. That opened up space for himself, took it out in front of Robson and was able to get elevation and score. That's a wonderful goal from the Clan number 9.
Really nice piece of stick work there from Tyson McClellan. He's got the puck there, flicked it back to Finley and then received the pass again, just carried it on. Fakes out Matt Robson, gets him to bite to come forward, and once Matt Robson has gone down, he's just got to take it past and slot it home.
Dupree under a little bit of pressure. The Blaze is going to take that puck away from him, and they're coming down the left wing side with some speed. They've got Morten Jurgens in front on the backhand. Saved by Bo. The rebound shoveled just wide by Heinz. Couple of good chances for Heinz in this game already. Here comes Alderson. Alderson's got a step on his man. Alderson holds on, tried to go through the legs of Bo or pass it to the back door. It was indecipherable what his intention was. Either way, the netminder had to be sharp, and he was. As we enter the final minute of the period, Rigish enters the offensive zone. Tries the dump in. Alderson causing a massive melee and frees the puck up. He didn't really see white or blue and green shirts there, the Blaze man. Either way, it worked. Rigish to the back door. Chance! Oh, and Coventry just couldn't complete the play. It trickled for Sight. Sight saw the back door pass. Just couldn't connect it to a teammate. Here's Sights again on the rush. Shot stopped by Bo, and he will hang on to the rebound. I don't think I've ever seen, it was almost like a demolition derby, that play by Alderson behind the net. I don't know where his head was at, frankly.
Yeah, trying to free up the puck. I mean, he certainly did that, but it get a collateral damage along with it as well. That kind of meant that there were players out of position, and the Blaze nearly capitalised right at the end there as they got Landon Bow over to one side out of position, but they couldn't get the stick on it to wrap it back in the net.
Face off. Sidorov wraps up Kukali. There's a pass into open ice. It's dangerous. Yuli tried to check Clements in a position where he could retain the puck. Kukali's going to get it off the boards. He's in on goal. Kukali, oh, it trickles through Bo, but to safety for the Clan. Clan on the change. The Blaze trying to get some speed into the offensive zone, which they do get through Hopkins. Holds onto the puck, through Constable, throws it across Hazeltine. One-timer, rebound, it's out in the open. And the Blaze couldn't guide it into the empty net. Face-off won by Lakovitz. Really has crafted himself as that kind of player, that defensively responsible sentiment. Plays PK. When he came into the league as a youngster, he was all about goals. Here's Griessock, hash mark, shoots, it's in! It's rebounded off the shin pad of Cressy. And the Blaze are on the board, on the man advantage. And they've been a little unfortunate tonight, but a big dose of puck luck there, as we see again. The shot from Griessock, off the goalie, off Cressy and home. Blaze 1, Clan 1.
Yeah. Puck moves around, Greasock shots, it gets that bounce in off Cressy. Completely inadvertently, we'll get a look again from behind the goal. Cressy just puts himself in, bounces off his skate and goes in. They're going to have a review. They're just going to check that it wasn't a kicking motion. Puck comes across, bounces in off Jackson Cressy.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't see anything wrong with that.
And the refs have taken one look at that. They've seen that, and it's a goal.
Finley tried to settle a bobbling puck through the slot. The Blaze greeted him. Puck's going to come out in front. Oh, on a weird bounce. The Clan had a great A. There are broken plays, and then there's that one, and somehow this game is still level. Mitch Hurd has an opportunity to clear the zone. Kukali keeps it alive. Hazeltine looking for the tip back door. Talbot, he fanned on it. Puck rode up on his stick blade and ended up wide. Pare throws it around the back. Desprez keeps it alive. 2 minutes to go. Oh, he doesn't. He gets behind Simon Desprez. Able to use his size, but he can't keep away Hopkins to Greasock. Greasock to the back door. What a play! And it's tipped just wide by Jack Hopkins. Now the Blaze have got their tails up. He's one of those guys that, as long as it's 2 points at the end of the night, it doesn't matter my own points, as the Blaze are going to go on the power play. Here is a big trip on Mike Regish, and that's a really... It works both ways, right? Polar opposites. The Clan will be really frustrated that 8 seconds into the third period with the game tied, they take a penalty like that. For the Blaze, however, they'll take an easier, cheap one. They've just scored on the power play to get level. They'll be wanting to score again and go ahead.
Absolutely. You know, those are the penalties that coaches find really frustrating. You know, you're swinging your stick lazily in the skates path of a player 200 feet from your own net. You know, any sort of contact when they're at speed is going to make them go down.
Yeah, there's going to be a chance out in front. They score. Talberg. The loose puck at the blue line was dumped in by Stridsberg. One Swede. It bounced out to the other. And Talberg, who's had a couple of great A's this weekend with no reward, finally buries one. And the Blaze have their first lead tonight on his second of the year. Yeah,
Talberg getting reward for his work. Talberg shooting in and getting it past Landenboe to give the Blaze the lead on the power play. 2 power play goals from 3 opportunities now for the Coventry Blaze.
Desprez ends up in a little bit of a battle with another Blaze forward down there, and Morten Jurgens. They're still tussling. Desprez puts Jurgens on the ice, and he's stayed there. The Blaze have picked up an injury, it seems, and there's a bit of a weird tussle in the corner, and as they separated, it seems like Jurgens kind of went down in a bit of a heap, and I hope that the big Estonian's okay. John Belshaw's just coming across, one of the Blaze physios, and
Desprez has been ejected from the game.
So this will mean the Coventry Blaze will get a 5-minute major power play to work with. If the Clan obviously do concede one, it'll rock and roll on and on and on until the 5 minutes is up. So a really big momentum shifter in this game, and this is a mental test as much as it is a physical test now for the Glasgow Clans too. Seitz keeps that puck for the Blaze. Talberg spins off his man. Walks into a little bit of space. Trying to keep it away from Kelb. Good work from Talberg. Gets it to the point. Stridsberg. Back from Alderson. He shoots through a crowd. There's a tip in front. The Blaze have it behind the net. Out in front, a good block. A diving block by Alex Forbes. And that is the play of Alex Forbes. Night in, night out. The sacrifice defensive play. And the net was gaping. That could very easily have been Blaze 3, Clan 1 if it wasn't from the Scotsman. It's now Greasock to the far wing. Luciani enters the zone. He gets checked as he drops the puck off. Good pass by Alderson to Greasock. Greasock down low looking for the tip. Puck came through everybody. Oh, the Blaze have flung that to the point, but nobody was there to collect. Exiting the zone, but not in time, was Terence Amoroso. Oh, and that was a hit from McKay. After the whistle, the Coventry Blaze are I think that might be an ejection straight off. And the Blaze are going to have 3 minutes of 5-on-3 uninterrupted here, if my view of the referee signal's correct.
No, he's
just sending McKay to the box.
Going into the box, but even so, that's still 2 minutes or less. That is not a clever play. That was clearly after the whistle.
Alderson to the point now. Back from Griesok. Alderson shooting. He glances the outside of the post on the way past with that shot. Half of the period remains. Amorosa, Luciani looking for the back door. It comes off the stick of Saigo. The Blaze shot that's blocked by Paré. The Blaze have another go from Amorosa that's wide as Bo was recovering. And Lakovic will clear the zone. Blaze really had the Clan in distress there, as you'd expect on a 5-on-3. But they didn't score. And for Corey Nielsen, that's the main thing right now. Here's Rigish. Blaze into the zone. Heinz, Seitz, Talberg, Stridsberg, and Rigish. Heinz. Back to Stridsberg. Heinz thought about the shot, gives it back to the Swedish defenseman. Puck through the blue paint and out the other side as Talberg, looking for his second of the night, couldn't connect. Stridsberg, he shoots upstairs, stopped by Bo! The whistle does go as Hazeldine will drag his man down to the ice, and he played to the whistle. That's what the Blaze forward Talberg did, but they're able to protect Landon Bo, the Glasgow Clan back end. Good pass to the back door, Luciani. Looking to put the final nail in the coffin of that play. It comes out for Luciani. Really good work by the Clan PK to prevent that from being anything worse. Amorosa to the weak side. Alderson. Blaze looking inwards. It comes to Amorosa. One-timer blocked on the way through. The Clan have one man back and a minute left in the major as they shoot from the weak side, the Blaze. Frantic stuff. Griesok just couldn't put it on the net, and well, he stripped his man in the corner, and the Clan are going to play some 4-on-4. Chase Griesok takes the Blaze first minor penalty of the night, and Hayden dumps it in. Stridsberg back in 10 seconds. And then it's a sprint to the finish with what will be 5.5 minutes to go in regulation. Blaze hold the 1-goal lead, 2-1. Lock in behind the net. Hayden has a chance. It's heavily blocked, and the Blaze will keep it out of danger. That was a scramble, which the Blaze won. But that could have ended very differently as the Clan had bodies in the vicinity. Hurd will line up for this draw. Sidorov right behind him. Yulee, McClellan, Saigo, and Finley out there. A lot of forwards. Puck in the corner. McClellan checked by Kukali. Puck comes free. Blaze will have a go at the empty net from downtown. Rigish. He scores! And the Blaze have a 2-goal lead on the empty net. Mike Rigish, his third of the regular season. Last time he played against the Clan, he had a goal and 2 assists, and he's back on the score sheet with what will probably be the goal that puts it out of reach of visitors. Yeah,
Lofts it high, straight down the centre of the ice, pretty much straight down the centre of the net as well. Great placement from Rigish, and that makes it 3-1 to the Coventry Blaze.
And the Blaze fans cheering their team across the line has become tradition. Inside the last minute, and the Blaze will just play keep away for the remainder of this hockey game. Another win in the column for Coventry, a win against the Glasgow Clan. They didn't have it all their own way. They really had to take some pressure in that first period where the Clan were winning face-offs 2-1, out shooting the Blaze 2-1. But as good teams do, they found a way to come back into it, get some offense of their own, and get a win.